Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of DBK. This is the Kizlyar Supreme Forester. Why do we test this knife? Because of Marusya. You all know who she is. She has loads of cool tricks and she used to use her father's knife. We didn't know what her original knife was because it's unknown. But now she is using this knife. And in today's video, we're gonna test out if that is a good choice. This episode is sponsored by Tools for Gents, yo!
But for Gents, like knives you can not buy anywhere else.
We obviously made a funny intro, but in that intro, we have actually tested the knife with Batoning. This knife has got a lot of length compared to me. I don't know, somehow this is a very hard piece. Look, the knife is bent. I have no idea why this wood was so hard. Probably because it is spiraling a little bit. We did some actual feather sticking, not the feather sticking that she did in that video. Up to now, it has proven to be an amazing knife. It came sharp, really sharp. Oh, very nice. I love it. Het mes voelt goed, man. Ook
ja?
Gewoon in, hij heeft een convex.
Meen je?
Yeah, easy shave. I'm telling you, I am very impressed already. Martin, actually, we already did everything we normally do in a video. So what are we gonna do now? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna build a fire our way and we're gonna cook something. Martin, please. Please. Martin, please. Thanks. We're gonna cook something. This is a Dutch sausage. It's not really sausage. It's called frikandel.
Yeah.
And rumors say that this is made from cow's brain, intestines, whatsoever.
Leftover meat.
But this is from the butcher, so this is a traditional way of making this. You only got this in the Netherlands. If you go to the Netherlands, eat a frikandel.
Yeah.
On a piece of bread with some onions. It is amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
And
this fire is done. We're gonna make a new one.
We're gonna make a fire how she would do it. Also from one of her tutorials.
Yeah. And with something like this, what can be very handy is DBK fatwood. Available at the dbkshop.com, by the way, for everybody. Okay, very cheap. ugliest fork you've ever seen. But I need it for the frikandellen. 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 Remember that when you come to Holland. It's the best food we have. This is what you do with a frikandel. So obviously for real bushcraft, this is a terrible idea. Yeah?
We should have used a bigger one.
Normally we'd use a way bigger one. This is just about gonna make this. It's not even getting hot enough. And yeah, it is very unstable. But nevertheless, we're gonna try and get this going.
Well, they're starting to look good.
Yeah. I don't know if they're done, I really hope so, but I think we've reached the end of this log's life because and this is so hot that it even burns my hand through this.
God.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah. So this is the typical bread that you put them on?
I call that a puntje.
A wit puntje?
Yeah, I know, it's grey. This is what it's supposed to look like from the inside. I like to make it with ketchup, but in Holland you get this sauce called curry sauce. And that is what...
Yeah, and that's not the same as the curry sauce anywhere else in the world, by the way.
No.
Mayo?
Okay, I know it doesn't look appetizing, but this is basically what it is. This is what you eat. And Martin, shall I just try a bite?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh shit.
God.
Oh.
My mouth is watering, man.
Oh wow.
Oh.
It's nice, isn't it?
But it does have the crunch on the outside a little bit.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 8.
Boom.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
After all the tests. Oh, that held up pretty well actually for stainless steel. And we
690, yeah.
put it through some hard use. Let's
dbkshop.com, DBK pedal strap. Yeah.
That is almost perfect again, Martin. Yeah, a few little nicks, not racist, but it is amazingly good. Listen, is Marusya's knife a good knife? Let's talk about it. So, rock radical people.
Rock radical people, welcome.
The knife of Marusya Shiklina, probably the most famous bushcrafter in the whole world.
Mikkie, she has over 10 million followers. And let me start by saying we have nothing against her. I think she uses her body in a way that she makes a lot of money, in a pretty safe way, I would say. And she's got some very big, but not as big as a giveaway. Not as big as a giveaway.
Martin, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just talking about Marusya, who does bushcraft.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
And probably 99.999% male watchers.
Yeah, man of culture.
We are giving away the Velknieven Embla and COS thanks to DBK. A TRC K1S thanks to DBK. A UG Tools Stealth and Magnacut with 3D printed handle thanks to UG Tools. A Cold Steel SRK thanks to Knives and Tools. A Midgard's Mesa Odin's Toothpick fixed thanks to Midgard's Mesa. A Fox Grand Forcé in Magnacut designed by Guido van Poppel thanks to Tools for Gents. 2 times the Batoning M23 thanks to Lemnia. And a Sofern SC29 flashlight thanks to Sofern.
This knife, it has like a kind of a Scandivex edge.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep.
It's like a Scandi that is slightly convex, which is one of our favorite. It is our favorite grind.
First pro, the grind, Scandivex.
Yeah.
Second pro, it had a nice spine for fire suit. Third pro, the blade is nice and long, good for batoning.
Yeah.
What is it? Fourth pro, fifth pro. It is nice and light.
Yeah,
Martin.
it's very light.
It is pretty comfortable, like 7.5 out of 10.
It's actually that light that it might feel cheap when you first hold it. This knife is probably impossible to get because of the situation right now, but it's also only $120.
The con that I had with this knife is that the skills do come loose a little bit.
Okay.
After all that use. The steel is pretty nice, but just get an Allen key and tighten it up again.
How's the sheath?
Sheath, pretty okay. For some reason, the guy decided to put his website on the sheath.
Yeah, that's
I don't know,
that's
that
a
wouldn't
no-no.
be my choice.
That's a no-no.
You know what, Marusya? You do have a good knife choice, so nipple that in the bud. Nip that in the bud.
And if you watch this video, I hope you could appreciate it. I mean,
cheers,
I wish
everybody.
I had 10 million viewers.
Oh, like and subscribe and see you every Thursday 1 p.m. PDT, yo.